Hey guys, it's Amanda back here with another video. Um, I'm at work and I just had a conversation with a tenant, and I had my hair pulled back, and she asked me if I had locks, and I said yeah. And so we were kind of talking about locks and how she wanted to get locks and she felt like she was too old and all this other stuff. And so I took my hair down and she was just like, oh, wow. And they're long. I thought they were short. I was like, yeah, they're there. I just had it pulled back. And, it just made me really remember that I just love the journey of the locks. It's been 6 years since I started my locks, and I used to have fairly short hair. I've had this shaved for a good 10 years or so, maybe longer, I don't even remember. But I used to have my hair cut real short. I used to straighten it all the time. I always tried to have like that T-Boz from TLC type cut where it was like kind of angled and short. So I always had my hair like that. Oh snap, it's about to rain. Hold on. But anyway, I actually have gone through quite a journey with my hair in life. I remember I was in the 5th grade, and my mother would only let me wear my hair in braids. Not the kind of braids kids have nowadays. I'm talking dookie braids. The big, like, boom braids. That's how I always had my hair. But I got to a certain age and I didn't want it like that anymore. But my mother would never let me wear my hair down. So I cut it. I cut my hair short. And I had basically a bowl cut for the majority of my life up until I graduated from high school, which was a long time ago. um, but yeah, and this is probably the most comfortable I've been with my hair. Not only that, but this is the longest my hair has ever been in my entire life. Even when I was 5 and my hair was long, it was never this long. Never. And you kind of got to consider the fact that they're in locks. My hair is actually technically probably longer than this. But it's amazing. And do I recommend locks? Absolutely. But if you choose to go with locks, that's a commitment. That is a commitment, 100%. And yes, you can comb your locks out or you can cut them and start over again. But I just feel like the journey in itself, I don't know, it just kind of put into perspective that I'm just I'm not a high maintenance person. Like, I can let my hair grow out for months before I actually retwist it. Like, as you can see right now, my hair is needing a retwist. However, I usually try to go at least 3 months without a retwist. I did my last retwist 2 months ago in April. And so I'm going to go as long as I can, let it do its thing. I just try to keep them moisturized. I try a new product that I found on Amazon called Loxanity. They have a bunch of different products, but I'm really just trying this one spray out for now and see how I like it. Me, my boyfriend, and my daughter, we all have locks, so we'll see how that goes. But I am no connoisseur on locks or dreadlocks, but I'm learning still. And if you want any of my opinions on it or want a little guidance on if you should or shouldn't do it or how you should do it, I mean, sure, I'm here. I'm here for support. I always support it. My boyfriend is the one who inspired me to do so. When we started dating, he had just started his in a 2-strand twist, and his are down to his behind now. And when we moved here to North Carolina, that's when I was like, I'm done, I'm going natural. And so it'll be 6 years in September that I've been growing my locks. And they're quite colorful right now because I have dyed my hair several times in life throughout this lock journey. But I'm letting it grow out. I want to dye it again so bad, but I'm just going to try to let them do their thing for a while, let my natural color come through. I'm really going to try my best not to dye my hair again. It's hard. It's really hard, but I just like color. What can I say? I try to keep it professional for my job though, but I do love to dye my hair, but it's been a while, honestly. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I actually just did another detox about a week ago. So those got the crap out. It actually took most of the hair dye out of my hair for my last dye job. It looked like old blood by the time I was done with it. But yeah, again, if you're interested in locks, I'm telling you, it's great. And I just love just making sure it's moisturized and going. I don't do lock styles. I just let my hair do its thing. I know there's a lot of people out there, when they do their locks, they constantly get their hair retwisted, get their hair styled, have protective styles and whatnot. And me having the type of hair that I have, I'm not the kind of person that can continuously retwist my hair or style my hair, because my hair will break off. And honestly, you probably shouldn't retwist it that often because it can break your hair off. I've seen so many people in some of my Facebook lock groups that end up having, locks that are falling off at a certain point, or their hairline starting to recede. I just don't do it that often. And at one point with my daughter, I was trying to keep her hair looking nice for school, and her hairline, you could tell that it was starting to get thin. So I made sure to stop doing her retwists so much as well. So that's just a word of advice from me. I get it. People like to look clean cut all the time, but I mean, honestly, if you're going to do locks, I don't recommend it. That's just my opinion though. But do you, to each their own. Some people can do that, but nah, not I. So we'll see if I feel like doing a retwist next month. I may just try to go for the full summer because I'm also working out. I've been running 4 to 5 days a week for the past month, and I just don't see the point of retwisting when I'm just going to sweat it out. But that's just my opinion. Again, I don't feel like doing the work to retwist just to turn around the next day and start looking like this again. So, yeah, back on that journey. I love all my journeys, my self-love journey, my self-care journey, my hair journey. It's just refreshing, and I love being me. Enjoy this video. If not, oh well, I just be talking. I don't really know what I'll do videos on next, but if y'all have anything that you even want me to talk about, trust me, I'll talk about it. I definitely have my own opinions about things that I don't mind sharing. I just don't really talk to a lot of people these days, so you guys, my few viewers that I do have, just in the comments, tell me what you want me to talk about, or tell me what you want me to do. I'll definitely talk about it. All right, but for now, deuces. It's trying to storm here in North Carolina, but it's been about 96 degrees for the past 3 days, so I'll take the rain anytime. All right, y'all. Until next time.
No, I'm looking down from up in the sky. I don't like it. How I've been without you for all this time. Good God, I'm bent out of shape now. You got a body like a model. You got a body that you always find. Open up a bottle, and baby, you can have whatever you want. You taste so sweet, I can't help myself. You like candy, you like liquid honey. You taste so sweet, I can't help myself. You like candy, you like liquid honey. Oh, we're moving places I can't control. I don't know how to be without you. I don't feel whole. Look what you've done to me now. You got a body like a model. You got a body that you always